Let's go. CLOUDPUNK a time. I'm excited, man. Things are getting wild in this game. Oh, that loading. I really got to start putting things on my solid state drive.
More accidents
I just
in Sector
don't
21.
want to.
No, Sector 23.
All right.
Is it 21?
Bombings?
Bombing?
Not sure. This is bad for us.
Forgot what we
We've lost
did.
more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your
Guess we
real
can go
name?
see
I'm
if we
tired
ever
of
go
numbers.
cars.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the
I don't know if
base
I'd
wants to
ever
surrender
name a
package
part of a
their
city
belongings.
Gallows Row.
Where does the escalator go?
That's probably
Trust
the
me,
most
Rania,
ominous name.
This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
That's
All right.
Attic Control.
Alright, what do we got here? So we can fix our Hova, might as well. Speed booster. Ooh, we can go up and down faster. Let's do that one. You know what? Let's do this one too.
Oh, yeah.
And then let's use the rest of our money to get gas, and then we can go and to the place. So it says use E to use. Whoa! Look at that! Ow, no! I'm gonna wreck my car. Okay. It's much harder to control. Got it. Can I turn it off? Oh my god, it's so fast. It's like hard to drive it. I see a gas station over here. I got some money too. Alright, let's go get some gas. Cool. Alright, we're full up. Alright, let's go do our job. Jesus. It's like, I swear, I cannot drive this thing. Get out of here. Where are we going? Over here? Where is parking? Oh, that's not where we're going. We're going over this way. We still got a ways to go. Okay, so it's in there. I guess we do have to park over there. Do some running. Oh my god. Parking must be way up here. Oh, here it is. Okay, okay, okay. So we'll just take an elevator down. Cool. So there's the elevator. There's like a store merchant, but we're broke. So let's just take the elevator. We don't need to buy anything. Hello, elevator? Alright. care about the dealer. Oh, here we go. Here's some stuff. What is that? Human hand? What the hell? Oh, did I miss something? Is more of the city collapsing? Oh, there's the water. See how the city's like slowly flooding? What did I get? A human hand? Just found a human hand on the ground. This appears to be... Oh no, this is someone's hand. They're not supposed to just throw a biological limb in the garbage. And it appears to be wearing a wedding ring too. Should I keep this? I guess someone might want it back. What? Cherry pie seller? Yo.
One slice, please. Oh, wait. Are those real cherries?
Well, they ain't holograms, lady.
Yeah, but where would you get real cherries in Navalis?
Lots of places. Orchards up in the spire, growing beds down in the vents, one of those labs that grow cultured retro fruit.
I'm not talking hypothetically here. Where did you get those cherries?
Wherever you like, lady. I find the best way to enjoy the flavor comes from tasting with your imagination.
And I find the best way to avoid food poisoning is to know where my cherries come from.
I swear, these taste exactly like cherries.
That is not a normal thing to say about actual cherries.
You want a slice or not?
Yes. No. I can't decide.
Have you even tasted real cherries before?
Back home, they were my favorite.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Yeah.
Well, you'll love this pie. A genuine slice of home. What do you say?
No, actually, I'm good.
Suit yourself, country girl.
Man, I'm gonna go on record and say cherry pie is disgusting. Cherry pie is super gross. I do not like it. Correct pies are apple and blackberry. Those are the correct pies. A falconeer. What the hell? This... The bird looks hilarious. It looks better than the people. All right.
Hey, you interested in having a photo taken with this magnificent creature? Here's
Why is he
100
covered in
limbs.
bird feathers?
No.
Wouldn't you like to know his name? He's Norman.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman
Never
isn't
tried
a
cherry.
bird. He's a falcon.
I mean, it's
A
worth
real
trying.
one?
I just don't like it.
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
Oh no.
What are chimeras?
Oh no.
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Ah,
Every time I think of Chimera, I think of Full Metal Alchemist.
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
listen, lady. I need you to do me a favor.
Okay. What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Pay me.
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
Got it. Look at this line. Is there anything else here? Oh, there's something over here. Where? I'm like right on top. Oh, is it like above me? Dang it. Alright, let's go into here.
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. My limbs, comm, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, a chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Is this like a line to like a... Why does this give me the, won't let me go in there. Give me the suicide
You
box
met that guy
vibes.
going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Well, look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions,
He knew?
he knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
Wow.
You know it.
This is one of the most depressing things
What
I've
should
ever
I do
heard.
with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a CLOUDPUNK delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to CLOUDPUNK HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to CLOUDPUNK HQ?
Well,
Is Light Park
everything's
here?
packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and CLOUDPUNK would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to CLOUDPUNK? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
Yeah, no problem. We're just gonna take it to the CloudPunk mailbox because we're assholes. You got it. Is it really... Do I really have to run over there, though? I guess so. This guy won't know. He'll be dead. Oh, money. Grab the money. Electronics. But what if we upset Camus? We can't upset Camus. But we already did it. We dropped it off. Goodbye.
I hate doing this.
Being a delivery driver?
No, paying off a dead man's debts.
At least we won't get in trouble.
I hate this city.
Well, I mean... Oh, we unlocked a fish tank? Totally worth it, man. Totally worth it. I don't even know how you go back to your apartment. Like, I don't know if they expect me to know and find it. Like, there isn't really a map in this game, I don't think.
Hey, Rania. Are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
I was wasted.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know.
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he said some drinks.
He sounds strange. Like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
Damn, what a fucking... He's like changing his attitude all the time, man. Let's see what's over here. Oh, we're going through one of these. Oh. Oh. They're really far away. Oh, of course. I figured it's easier to use that like a booster thing when you're not on the freeway. You don't go as fast. Oh my god. Maybe I'm just a bad driver in all video games. Maybe that's the thing. I just need to come to terms with that. Oh, where are we going? Oh, we've been here before, right? Okay, we can park down here, yeah. Is this where that guy crashed? No, it isn't. Let's go grab this. Where is it? Above us again? Ugh. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna grab this thing, and hopefully it's not above us. This. Not there, cool. All right, now it's over here. Oh, this is the Thinking Man, my favorite book. The Thinking Man. Alright. What is this, owner? Oh, that's for the soup. Okay, we don't care. We still have like a human hand. We have like so much stuff I think we need to give to people. Like we gave someone that flower, now we need to give someone the human hand. So we'll probably run into them at some point. So we kind of have to keep our eyes out for people we can talk to. Octavius Butler.
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original corbeille.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
Let's be going then. I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already. And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish.
I hate him. Parking prohibited. Deliver your passengers first.
Oh my. This is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
What
I understand
dicks.
fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
This is why
plastic.
I could never be a taxi driver.
Oh, you are hilarious.
The amount of
What
times I would say
saying?
I don't care would be astounding. It's like, hey, you're telling me your life story. I don't care.
We met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius
God, of
Butler
course you're in
is
HR.
in acquisitions.
Why wouldn't you be in HR?
Offices next door. We started meeting for
know, right?
coffee,
Yeah.
and one thing led to another.
That's like,
Wow.
because I was like a bartender for a
And
second, and that
now,
was like my
just a
biggest thing that
week
I did
until
not
our
like.
5th
Was just like,
anniversary, we're on our way to
man,
our
I don't
new
care
home.
about like what
Aren't
your
you happy
story
for
is,
us?
man.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you want to
We're
drink?
certainly happier
Yeah, I
than
just
the
don't have the
family that's
social
moving
graces,
out.
I guess, to be
Oh,
able to
don't start all that again.
be in those
This
jobs
area
like
is up
constantly.
and
Like,
coming
sure, I can
now.
talk to
The
people, no
living there
problem,
couldn't
but
afford it, and they wouldn't fit
I feel like when you're
in
doing it for like a
either.
job and just have to
With
listen to people's garbage, like,
hypergentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Navalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Navalis dream. Our society has 1,000,000 slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None
Jesus.
taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
You see, Mr. Octavius
Okay,
Butler?
we were too fast.
Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids.
How do you have a distinguished line of
He's
androids?
descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way,
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very
God.
enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that
I
before.
hate him.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt.
Jesus.
I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination, driver. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo. Our painting made it here safely, too. And what a lovely neighborhood.
Quite so.
So if these are like the rich people of like the like shitty part of town, I wonder what the rich people of the Spire are like, because they're probably awful. They're probably real bad. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to the next thing.
God, this is why I'm not a taxi driver.
I didn't like them.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well-connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But
So
one of
that's
them
like
was an
grab here.
android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No, Camus, I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
So... It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine, but we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They sound so empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How
Let's try to
strange.
park
It's
somewhere
the
and
easiest
grab
way to
some stuff.
broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Navalis, I should tune into the pirate radio. She said it was the only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus, but let's see what else there is.
Oh, what about this?
Do we know who this is?
No, it is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like
It's
this
radio.
one more? I like this one.
I
Where's
like
the
it
parking
too,
spot,
but
man?
keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom would have liked this.
We have a new job coming in.
From Control? He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's CLOUDPUNK. I have a nav point.
Let's go then.
Oh, now you give me that? Okay, fine. Fine. We'll go there. A lot of dialogue in this game. Should we turbo speed? Oh no. I thought I got like, I can't even go that high. I thought I got like the ascent boosters, but they don't seem to really do anything.